double hung window. All right. Okay, so just so you know, this chalkboard is leaning up against two chairs. All right? And at any given point, if I press too hard, you get a good entertainment value. All right? Fall over. Okay? So double hung window is what we're working on today. It's actually the most simple window to work on. It's a very, very good introduction. Okay? Whenever I talk about windows, the windows are very, very simple. Okay? There's 4 elements to a window. Okay? So simple. Okay? There is, when you look at a window, there are, let's see, this is a window here. You know, it's usually divided in half. Okay? You've got a, I'm going to draw it like this. You've got what's called a top sash. Okay? The sash is the part of the window that's got a framer in it that holds the glass. Okay? The sash will go up and down. Okay? And you've got a top sash and you've got a bottom sash. Okay? So, bottom sash is the bottom, top sash is the top. And you've got the glass inside, okay? That's element 1, element 2, okay? And then around the window here, you've got a frame, okay? The frame is the 3rd element, okay? So, top sash, bottom sash, they're mounted to a frame, very simple. Okay, more about it. The 4th element, the 4th and final element, is what I call mechanics. Okay, mechanics. Let me write that down. Mechanics are everything that fuse the top sash and the bottom sash to the frame and make it function. Without the mechanics, you just have these parts, okay? The mechanics, they would include pulleys, okay? They will include, ropes, chains. See, that says chains there, okay? Then you've got weights. And let's see, what else do you have on there? Okay, here you'll have some kind of a lock, okay? Some kind of a fastening mechanism to keep it shut. Let's see. And you might have other little elements like weather stripping and stuff like that, okay? But weather stripping is optional, kind of. Things like pulleys and ropes and chains and weights and stuff like that aren't more functional. So, 4 elements to a window. They're the top sash, the bottom sash, the frame, and the mechanics. Simple, right? You know, you break it down that way. So the idea is, and this is what I'm going to show you in here. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to take out this bottom sash, okay? And that's going to reveal some little other parts that we have to take apart and stuff like that. We'll take the top sash out, and that will reveal inside the frame, it will reveal some doors. We'll take apart the doors, and the doors will then show us where the weights are. We can take the ropes and you can change them out. So, God, it was simple. It was almost too fast. You got any questions about that? No? No? Yeah.
So do all windows like that have doors?
No.
Or is there a certain period of time that they started?
Well, what's funny is because there are some window manufacturers that said, you know what? we're not going to put doors. You know, we're going to give them a budget window. Budget window is not going to have a door. And there is a way to access the weight pocket without a door. That way is you make a door. You see what I'm saying? You know, it's really simple. Fortunately for us, there are weight pocket doors in all these windows. And unfortunately for us, there are weight pocket doors because I can't show you. You know what I'm saying?
So they're typically all hidden by the bottom sash.
Yes. Yeah. You know, those doors, they're hidden inside the jam. You'll see this. There's a running up alongside here. There are tracks created by moldings. Okay, and those doors are expertly hidden behind molding 1 and molding 2 with just a very, very small, almost not visible cross cut, you know, on the side that you can't see. Yes, ma'am.
I was told that the weight box is the only thing that has exact dimensions that are the same on every window, and the rest of the window is built around that. Is that, you found that to be true?
No, actually, the weight pocket has more variation in any other part of the window. Actually, you know, because that weight pocket usually, depending on the structure of the house, you know, whether it's brick or whether it's wood, it fits into a rough opening. And that rough opening, you know, you've got a little leeway there. What is true, though, about the exact nature of windows is windows are very exact for the most part. And one of the reasons why is because the glass industry has standardized their glass sizes, and the windows themselves were built around glass size. Did you know that? Okay, so when we go to measure one of these windows, and I haven't measured any of these windows, but I would bet my money that the glass is an even numbered increment. Okay, like 24 or 26 or 20 or 30. You know, it's going to be an even number wide, and it's going to be an even number high. You know, and that's really cool because that standard right there is what allows me to be able to extrapolate all the numbers I need based on the rough opening. You know, I can take a rough opening and I can build a window that will fit based on that rough opening. You know, just based on that. You know, because I know what the glass size would be. You know, so I can put the biggest window. So, but that's pretty cool. Yeah, I thought. You know, so glass is key. So, one thing about these windows is fortunate, but it's unfortunate. It's the every single pane in here is some kind of patterned glass. Okay, and it's really, really thick. Which means it's harder to break, but it's not impossible. All right. So there is one pane in here that's broken. I know that we are going to replace. I've got a plan for that, and I've got a plan for when we do break glass. Okay. This building is really, really cool. You know, they have an addition. I think it was back in the 50s. You know, it used to stop at the wall on the other side of this wall, and there's windows in there that open up to plaster. You know, and so I've got permission in this event that we do break a piece of glass, that we can salvage some from here to put in there. Because clear glass is really easy. We can just go to Home Depot and get a piece of clear glass. But this pattern stuff, you know, when you look at it really closely, this pattern, it's like these circles. You know, it's no longer available. You know, so it's really cool that we've got something we can salvage, pull out. So there's I should show you some tools that I'm gonna use. Get it out. Let's see, I got this. Got my knife. Aha. ductworks. I got a screwdriver somewhere, I don't know where I put it, but where's the one right somewhere? But this is a very inexpensive entry-level kit to do window restoration. You can go through and you can make your windows work with what I have in my hand right here, provided you don't have like a big rotten spot. You know what I'm saying? Okay, this does not fix the rotten spot. Okay? I've got stuff for that too. This is what I have, and I'll show you how to use it. And I think it's probably time, to go follow me into the room where we're going to do the mechanical makeover. Y'all ready? Had enough speeches? Cool. All right.